The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Already a Hall of Famer, perhaps the greatest in-ring performer in history.
As fluid and brilliant in the ring as they come.
One of the best to ever do it, and everyone he faces is well aware of that fact.
And you best believe the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, plans to make magic inside that ring once again. A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This...
Uh-oh! Pedigree applied. Good night. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Defiant counter from HBK. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Had Triple H well scouted.
Setting up.
Suplex!
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here. He switches it back around. fighting back with a counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, Michaels caught him!
Good night!
Sweet chin music!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh! Saw it coming. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh! Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
And HBK is all fired up. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
DDT.
Planted.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He reverses it. Closed fist connects.
He must have seen that coming.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm. HBK put a little something extra on that one.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof!
Trying to at least slam one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Cross body.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He climbs into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. A ring-shaking spine buster.
And HBK there on the receiving end of some classic Triple H offense.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. The steel chair. Looks like he... Arms hooked by the game for the pedigree.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. I don't know how either man has enough left to get the win and leave this building on their own 2 feet.
Say what you want about Triple H or Shawn Michaels, but their competitive spirit can't be denied.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. And Triple H is stepping up.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring and targeting the leg there. Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. He's going for it all.
He's lining him up.
Take off.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Oh!
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Taking out a football? Who knows? Maybe the superstar has a cannon for an arm.
Ooh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Listen to this place. Leg breaker. Michaels taking control.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
HBK measuring Triple H, prepared to do what needs to be done. Triple H looking to end this match.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And he goes into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Escape just in time.
Boom! Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a strike.
First door shot. Needs one more. Pushing with him. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh.
The WW.
Look at the
one door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with it.
There's no way this is happening.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, my.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Ooh, bullseye.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Clothesline in the corner.
Triple H with HBK in the crosshairs.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree. That's it. That's got to do it. The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
And a stop to the gut, too.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Yeah, HBK finding out firsthand why his old friend carries the moniker of Cerebral Assassin.
Uh-oh.
Able to reverse that one. Swing music!
Are you kidding me?
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Planning on what to do next.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, don't do it! Look out below! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. What a spine buster by the game.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one. The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Pedigree. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom! Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.